Hello there everyone, how we doing today? It's me, Gloria, and today I'm coming to you with another Halloween card. Today's cartridge I am going to use is Creator Critter 2, and the paper stack that I'm using is the new DCWV, the Spooky Time stack. And this stack is really adorable. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to make an easel card, okay? So let's get started. I hope everybody had an awesome week. I did really good. I still recuperating over the weekend. I had so much fun with my cousin. Okay, so I have this black cardstock, and this is 4¼ by 11, and I'm going to score it in two places. I'm going to score it at 2 3/4. And then at 5½. And that's going to give us our easel card. Okay, so you want to fold that. Increase it really good because this is going to be your base card. Then you can fold the 5½ right in the middle. And there goes your easel card. Okay, so the next step is we're going to build our little card, and I'm going to do the inside. So in that paper stack, this is the pattern paper that I'm using, which is black, purple, yellow, and orange, and of course those are Halloween colors. So I'm going to build a little frame right here at the end of the card. Now, just give me a second. I just need to get my gun. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to adhere this purple, orange to this card base right here, to the first layer, and then we're going to add it to our card base. And this is 2, this is 1 3/4, and then this is 1½. And it goes by a 1/4 inch. So since this is 5½, this is 5 1/4, 5 and 4 3/4. Okay, so now I'm going to put this to my first layer, which is the pattern paper. And what this is going to do, this is going to act like a stopper for our easel card. Okay, and it's going to look just like that. Then I'm going to adhere this to my card base. Just like that. Now I end up having this bat EK Success punch, and I cut out some bats, and I'm just going to layer them down here. And they come out in 3 different sizes. And I cut them out of the American Craft kind of glossy paper. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay. And next, I'm going to use the Scrappy Mom stamp set. And this one is called Goosebumps. And I'm going to use Wishing You a Wickedly Wonderful Halloween. So let's stamp that right now. And I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Perfect. Wishing you a wickedly wonderful Halloween. Look at how that looks, guys. That looks really good. Now, you can also, if you want to decorate this part, which I will probably say yes. So if you want, you can use another yellow, and you can vice versa the color. So let me do that really quick since I'm thinking about it. And then if you want, you could put a pumpkin, a skeleton. I mean, you could just put just about anything to make this part right here stick out. Okay, and then up here, if you want, you could leave that so you can write something there. Okay, so there goes that. Now, let's start doing let me put this on the side and start layering the front of our card. Now, for the front of our card, I have this black mat, which is 5.5 by 4.25 by 5.5. And then each layer is 1/8 inch less. So I got an orange. Then I have this purple. Then this pattern paper. So let me adhere all of these papers together. Okay. Then I'm going to adhere this purple to this orange layer. Okay, then I'm going to adhere this orange layer. And it's just layer after layer. Depending on the colors that you want to add, you can just add 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, and even 4. It all depends on how you want the card to look. Then I'm going to take this, and this is going to be and that looks really good right there. Okay, then I have this moon that I'm going to adhere to the background. And since this is like a little bit of glossy paper, let me see, should I put it on this side? And then put it there. I actually like this side because it's kind of faded a little bit. So let me adhere it there. Okay, then I also cut some extra bats from that punch, and I'm going to adhere it inside the moon like the bats are flying in front of the moon. And this punch, it has really detail on the bats, you know. They got the ears. Okay. And I'm going to add, oops, one more. A small one. Then there's also another cartridge that I used too. It wasn't only Creator Critter. It was also the cartridge. It was called Wrap It Up. So I also used the cartridge called Wrap It Up. I just didn't have no time to take out the cartridge. So what I end up doing, so I used two cartridges. So now I end up using my, where is it at? My Creepy Fence Punch from Martha Stewart. And I cut out on a piece of ivory, and then I end up taking my Tim Holtz and I kind of distressed it out a little bit. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. And I want to add the quick dry. Okay, now I'm going to cut off the rest, the extra that's on there. Okay, and then I end up using my Friskers Grass Punch, and I end up cutting out two, and I need this to go up. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay, so if I want that there, I need this to go right there. Okay. Ooh, I almost made a boo-boo. Okay, and then I'm going to use, and I'm going to glue this down. And you know, let me use quick dry also. And I'm gonna put this down right there. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna use, and I have a smaller piece that I'm gonna add down there. But I only want to glue like the bottom half because I want to put my gravestone that I have there behind this piece of grass. Okay, now I end up cutting out this gravestone, and I cut this out at 2.25 inches, and this is what I end up cutting out of the Wrap It Up cartridge. Then what I end up doing, I have this Martha Stewart Halloween border. What I did was cut a piece of this adhesive tape because it got tape on the back of it. And what I did, I put it on the bottom of the tombstone. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put glue on this. And I'm going to try to adhere it behind one of the grass down here. Because I want it to act like the grass is, you know, the grass is growing above the tombstone. So I just got to kind of maneuver all of this out the way, push it up a little bit, so then it can go right behind it. And I'm almost there. I almost got it. Now I just gotta center this. Okay, so it looks good in the center right there. Yep. So now I'm just gonna adhere that down. Okay, so I got all of that looking good. Now I end up cutting out on the Creator Critter 2 was this owl, and I cut the owl out at 2.5, and here goes my owl. And I cut it out of that glossy black American craft paper. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pop the owl up in the back. So let me get my dimensionals. And I'm just going to use some small ones. I don't know. I might... I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop up half of it, and I'm going to glue the other half to the tombstone. So it's going to look like the head is popped up. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the pop dots off. Okay. It's going to look really good just right there. And I just want to take the extra glue off right here. Okay, then I got one more extra bat since I kind of covered two of them. I should have put the owl down first and then put the bats on. But, you know, you learn as you go. I learn something new every day, guys. I mean, it is amazing. You know, this one I want to go like off of the... Okay. So now what I want to do, I want to bring back my base. And what I want to do, I want to only put tape on the bottom half of this. So I want to fold it like that, and I just want to run tape just through the bottom half, because this is where our card base is going to layer. Okay. So then I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to try to join it to the top up here. Just like that. And it looks even. Does it look even? Yes, it's even. And then I'm just gonna press on it. And there you go, guys. There goes your Halloween easel card. And then I end up taking a piece of purple cardstock, and I stamped on it from the Scrappy Mom stamp set. The same one that I use for the inside is called Happy Owl-ween. And I thought it was so cute with this owl, so I'm going to adhere the banner right across there. But I want to actually pop it up. So let me put some foam tape on there. Foam dots. Okay. Okay, now it's missing something blingy, so just give me a second. Let me see what I can find. I got some purple rhinestones. But instead of purple, I'm just going to use silver, white. Okay. And one more. And that'll be it, guys. There goes my card for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate all your comments. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys, this is an easel card. There it goes. Wishing you a wickedly wonderful Halloween. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day.